Well, we are looking at a mild Christmas Eve in our area, and that should make flying easy for St. Nick as he delivers gifts to children around the world. Currently, Santa and his sleigh are around Sierra Leone over the coast of Africa. Now, moving around all that space and all that period of time, I'm sure some people are wondering, when's he going to get to this side of the pond? Good news is, not there yet. You still got time to get everything ready, and it looks like you're not going to have the cold weather that you would expect.
Right, and maybe some rain showers later for him tonight, but as Ray talked about earlier this evening, he can be in all time zones at all points, so that's a little Christmas magic there going on with Santa this evening. Anyway, back here locally this evening, temperatures are cooling off from their high temperatures earlier this afternoon. Most spots in the mid to upper 30s to near 40 degrees this evening, above normal once again today. Light winds in place with an area of high pressure overhead. Skies will continue to remain overcast through the evening, and then after midnight and into the pre-dawn hours, we start to bring in some scattered showers, nothing too heavy, too substantial through the evening and overnight. Our clouds have been gradually working their way in from the north and west. These are mid and high level clouds streaming in along the jet stream, which is very active right now. We've got two storm systems riding the periphery of an upper level high down to the south. This first one you see over Wisconsin and Illinois, that's the one that'll bring us a chance for some showers tonight. And then this one out in the Pacific Northwest, this arrives on Friday, bringing in that chance for a wintry mix, and we'll talk about that in a little more detail in just a second. So there's the rain tonight. Again, it's not heavy, not super widespread, but areas from the turnpike south have the best chance for that. Most of that between 1 and 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then after 9, we'll start to see the skies clear up a little bit during the afternoon as this cold front works its way in. Still mild, though, for Christmas Day, a high of 45, but you can see behind that front, that colder air starts to work its way in tomorrow evening. We're all below freezing, and that sets us up for what's coming on Friday. You can see the county shaded in blue under a winter storm watch from 7 a.m. Friday to 7 a.m. on Saturday, and it's likely parts of these areas are going to be upgraded to an ice storm warning as we watch freezing rain and sleet move in. Now, Friday morning starts out dry around 7 to 8 o'clock, but between 8 and noon, that precipitation spreads east, and the initial wave of this begins with a wave of sleet and some freezing rain. Sleet where the cold air is deeper off to the north and east, but then notice from the Pittsburgh area north and east, especially up along the Route 422 and I-80 corridor and into the Laurel Highlands, we could have a prolonged period of freezing rain Friday evening and the Friday night and early Saturday, and that's where the greatest ice accumulations are expected, upwards of a half an inch to an inch or a quarter of an inch to a half an inch for places like Venango, Forest, Clarion, and Jefferson counties, and again, that could be moderate to severe impacts in terms of minor tree damage and power outages, and then in the Laurel Highlands and the ridges as well. Eastern portions of Somerset over into portions of Indiana counties as well, moderate to severe impacts. Now closer to the Pittsburgh metro, we're expecting a brief period of some freezing rain to start, but more than likely this scenario is going to favor us transitioning over to rain, which is only going to result in a glaze of ice here locally. So continue to stay up to date with us for the next couple of days. A first alert day for Friday. Our high will reach 41 late in the day. If you're north and east of the city, temperatures stay in the 20s, near 50 down to the south and west. We all see those 50s coming up on Sunday ahead of another storm system that will bring in widespread rain and then falling temperatures into the 20s next Monday and Tuesday.